Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Breaking news: EFCC to immediately arrest governor and two ministers. Abdulrasheed Bawa, the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), has revealed that the anti-graft agency plans to go after some outgoing governors and other public officials after May 29. The second tenure of a President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration, alongside that of some governors, would come to an end on May 29, 2023. Bawa explains that the governors are among public officials that enjoy immunity and therefore cannot be arrested or tried while in office. However, more arrests would be made immediately after May 29. He refused to give names or the number of public officials that would be brought under the law. Furthermore, Bawa disclosed that at least two ministries are currently under the radar of a commission for fraudulent activities that border on procurement processes. One of the ministries committed fraud on about 20 contracts to the tune of 4 billion naira. He said, and I quote, "Currently, we are investigating two ministries where double payments were made in one of the ministries. The double payments cumulatively were about 20 contracts of over 4 billion naira. According to Bauer, these were contracts that were done way back in 2018, and then some group of people in conspiracy with some civil servants moved the document from the file, forged them, and raised vouchers and pay." He expressed his concerns and questioned how that could happen if they have digitalized procurement processes. Bawa also addressed the agitations of some civil society organizations calling for his sack. The Anti-Graft Corruption Agency chairman stated he would not be intimidated by their actions. He emphasized that it is on record that he is the first sitting EFCC chairman to go to court and testify, not once, not twice, or three times. He also mentioned that they are following due process and the rule of law. They have appealed to the court procurement and there is a stay of execution. He went on to say it happened in 2007, it happened in 2011, it happened in 2015, it happened in 2019, and it is happening in 2023. We are students of history. People are just trying to tell the incoming government that they need to change the chairman, maybe because the chairman is doing the right things. It is just a question of corruption fighting back, nothing more. Bauer further clarified that in the last couple of months, they have tried to institutionalize the operational activities of the EFCC. He said, and I quote, "Whether it is Bauer or not, the EFCC will continue to do those good works that they don't want and those prosecutions we are planning to do. And God willing, come May and June, we are going to make some huge arrests and commence huge prosecutions of people. And for those people that are not living in May, whenever they are leaving, We will be waiting for them to ensure that justice is done. The EFCC boss affirmed that the commission would continue to do its job without fear or favor. He made it clear that they would not be intimidated by any group or individuals. Bauer's statement indicates that the EFCC is determined to prosecute anyone that violates the law, irrespective of their status in the society. The Commission seems set to carry out its mandate to rid the country of corruption and fraudulent practices. What state governor do you think would be arrested by the EFCC? Let me know in the comment section, guys. What state governor do you think will be arrested, and also which states, pardon me, which and which ministries do you think is going to be indicted? Which ministry do you think they are referring to? I, for one, I will pick the Ministry of, Road, because the road and transportation, what's it called? Yeah, because there have been a lot of activities, there have been a lot of money spent in that ministry, nothing else. The government have, pumped money into building railway in Nigeria. In the last 4 years, there have been a lot of money pumped into that ministry, even borrowed money, and and others. Nigeria have borrowed money just because they wanted to achieve, building the rail line for Nigeria, for the country to be able to have a railway transportation system. That ministry, a lot of money have been pumped into it, and I feel that, in Nigeria, some of those monies, I am sure, have been diverted one way or the other. One way or the other. It's not as if I have any news source or anything, but a lot of money have been pumped into the ministry, and I'm sure that some of those monies would have found their way into somebody's pocket. So I know that that ministry for sure is one of the ministries that are going to be indicted. As for state governors, I cannot even pinpoint anyone. I cannot even mention anyone's name. Let me know in the comment section if you have any guess at the state governors that are going to be elected immediately they leave office. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.